Hey sci-fi fans, Aaron Sagers here, and I am joined by the cast of Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency from BBC America. Hey guys, thanks for joining me today. How are you all doing?
Good.
Thank you.
We spoke a little bit outside, and I kind of want to bring this up again. Season one of this show that maybe not a lot of people knew about this short story it's loosely based on. It was satisfying. As a viewer, I walked away from that. It required patience of a viewer, but it was a satisfying conclusion. Did you guys feel that as well? Elijah, why don't you start?
That's so great to hear, because it's very informationally dense. That show, we always, we were confused when we were making it at times.
Oh yeah.
But we had this belief that it would work. The structure of the show would work regardless of whether you got all of the sort of hints and clues and if it all made sense at the end. But the fact that you're saying that it did is so wonderful to hear, because Max packs so much into that season, and it all gets revealed in 7 and 8, and you either are like fully on board and it makes total sense to you after this journey you've been on, or it doesn't. So that's so cool.
It got pretty weird in the first season.
It's getting weirder, so watch out.
But I swear, I think it's probably 4 to 5 times as weird.
Yeah. It gets weirder. It gets deeper.
It
gets deeper both in like fantasy and in terms of like on a human level, how we work as human beings.
Yeah, I think there's so much more as well that you're discovering about the characters as well this season. But I also, just to piggyback on what Sam was saying, I love this season in the sense that it is more streamlined, it's easier to follow, but you're just as intrigued, you're just as confused, you don't know what's happening. But I really love this season. I think it's going to be a real crowd pleaser.
Sometimes it seems scary to say that there's a message, but I think that this show says something, and it says it with a light touch almost, that you don't always have to be overwrought and over serious at times. Would you agree with that, and what does this show say to you?
So, from what I've seen, especially from some fan responses, what's so beautiful is what people are getting out of this show. It means something different to everybody. For me, I do love that whole thing of you are exactly where you're meant to be at any given time, and that the universe is kind of supporting you to be where you are. So for me, that's what I get out of it.
As much as it's about the mystery that is inherent in each season and the sort of crazy interconnectedness of it and where that takes us, it's really about these characters and the journey that these characters are going on, and they're all flawed.
And this is rooted in more fantasy for this new season.
Yes.
Right?
So much fantasy.
Yeah, there is a fantasy land.
So much fantasy.
It is rare, though, that losers get to be the lead of a show.
Yeah.
Because usually losers are the side characters.
And that's part of the charm, I think, of the show, too.
Yeah.
You're attracted to that aspect because I think everybody kind of has that loser quality to them. They don't necessarily want to show it or own it, but I think that's kind of what's so
Let
attractive
their
about
freak
this.
flag fly.